Okay, here's Scout number 2. It's a 1973 International Scout 2 standard wheelbase. This one has been in Tennessee its whole life. I rescued it from a field over near Strawberry Plains in East Knoxville. And it's just a cool Scout because it's manual. Everything's manual, which, I mean, it's like what a Scout should be. It's like Scout gold to me, which I think somebody should fix this Scout up, do a little bit of rust repair on it, and drive it because it's so cool. But I thought I'd give someone the opportunity. I've done, 40, 50 Scouts. And so I'm concentrating on a Terra that I'm working on now. So this one I'm probably not going to restore because I'm going to focus on that other one and then the CJ7. But this Scout is pretty cool. It's, like I said, it's 1973. It's got the hard top. Walk around it here, give you the outside of it. It's dirty from being in that field. The top is actually really solid. I think if you wire brush that thing and repainted it, it would look really good. It's not something that I would worry about. The hatch is pretty decent on it. All works. The tailgate's in amazing condition, which those are getting hard to find. Good tailgates. End caps on both sides are good. Bumper's good. These quarters have been patched. He did a good job. He still riveted the panel on, which is amazing because it's shaped very well with the body. And then he riveted on a panel there, which is interesting. Rear drums, that looks like they've still got meat on them. Probably needs 12 cylinders back here. The doors, both doors are in excellent shape. There's a little surface rust, like that, but and along the bottoms, but they're actually in pretty good shape. It's going to need rockers, full rockers, maybe a couple of dog legs. I don't know, you might be able to repair those dog legs. The floors, we'll look at the floors in a minute. I don't remember on the floors. The doors shut really good. Let's go on this side, show you this side. Same deal over here. He did the patching, which it's not terrible. I've seen worse, trust me. Inside, it's got good door panels. The doors on this side are pretty good. You can see there. And these rockers on this side, full length rockers, inner, outer. It's a manual transmission, so I think it's T18 or T19. Probably T18 be my guess without looking at it. Dana 20 transfer case. Rock solid drivetrain. I mean, really good with not much to go wrong on the drivetrain. It's got some rust around the windshield frame here and up through here, as you can see. Definitely repairable. I would probably try to get another one. This center is fine. The glass is not cracked or anything. It's got the original wiper arms. The motor, I've already got it running. I bought a carburetor for it and redid the distributor, put a coil on it, and it actually fired right up, idled right off of the can. So I know the motor runs. I believe it just needs, you could reseal it, but honestly, I would just throw the parts in it and drive it for a while. You can always pull it later if it started leaking really bad, but it's actually runs really good. The hood's in pretty good shape on this one, better than the other one I've got. I can see the fenders. Start working on the brakes, just trying to free them up and clean them up and getting it to rolling status. So it's running and rolling. I'll have it rolling. I just have to put all the bearings back in. The rotors, or not rotors, the drums are something that I'm just going to sand down, try to put them back on so you can get it to rolling status. The rear drums I actually had turned. These drums here are getting hard to find. So I went ahead and turned them down at O'Reilly's, and they're in pretty good shape. So those should be able to go back on there. So that fender is rusty at the bottom, but you know, you pull it off and fix those spots. Looks like it might have had a little impact here. I mean, it's all steel. If he did hit something, it's not bad. So that might clean up pretty well. The grill's amazing. I love that grill. I almost want to just keep it for the grill. And then I think I mentioned the hood. So let's look at the underneath. So I've got it up on these jack stands. Let's see what the floors look like. So if you can see, there's lots of spider webs down here, but there's some floor supports need replacing, and there's going to be metal repair all over this thing. The frame is actually really solid, and the inner fender wells, which are hard to get now. So parts wise, this one has a lot of good stuff on it. I mean, these are original factory rims. I don't know, I couldn't get all these tires to hold air, but I've got, like I said, I've got those tires that will have to be mounted on it to get it into rolling status. You know, like this. Dirty, mean, and nasty. Gotta love mud flaps. So yeah, she's, you know, she needs a little bit of love. But there's lots of good stuff here. I think for what I'm asking for, I think this hardtop restored, you know, it's probably worth $2,000 now. You might find them for cheaper, but let's just say unrestored hardtop like this is worth $500. The bumpers are worth, you know, original stamp bumpers. Those are worth a couple of hundred. The front ones matches the rear. They're both painted. The hood, these hoods are $500 now. The doors, really good shaped doors like this with good interior door panels. You know, what's that? Another $500 a piece? I don't know. So I guess what I'm saying is there's enough parts here, if you don't want to restore it, to basically get your money back out of it. But it really needs to go back on the road, I think, in my opinion. If you got any questions, let me know. I'm going to post this on YouTube, Facebook. I'm currently restoring this 86 CJ7, which I'm waiting on the motor to come back on that one. And then over here, I'm working on the old Scout Terra. This thing here is going to be sweet. I did all the rust repair on it, and I'm just waiting on some items to come in. But anyway, have a good one. Thanks for watching.